Hello again, guys. Today I am gonna change two flower beds. I am actually transplanting the two tough stuff hydrangeas and the less than can do that I have in this flower bed. I am bringing it to the other
I think there's
side of the
strawberry
deck
Sunday hydrangeas.
by the overhang. Currently, I have there planted little lime hydrangeas and strawberry Sunday hydrangeas. All of those grows 3 to 5 feet tall and wide. I had them there because I thought I wanted to keep them 3 feet high and they were gonna look nice. However, I, it's a lot of work trying to keep a hydrangea small, and it's not a good look. They actually look like they're hunching. It's not. I don't know. I really think it wasn't a good decision making in my part, and I wanted to fix it. Like many other mistakes I have made in the garden, and I'm pretty sure this is not the last time that is gonna happen. Thankfully, hydrangeas are very shallow rooted because all of the hydrangeas in this side of the bed have 1 to 2 years in the ground. Other than the original limelight that I planted there, that must be 2.5 years in the ground. The flower bed that I'm working at right now is part sun location. It gets about 4 to 5 hours of morning sun in the summer. But I think that's gonna be enough for the hydrangeas. I'm gonna let them grow full size. If they go to 4 or 5 feet tall, I'll be really happy because I kind of want the full look there. And you know that I love hydrangeas. That is my favorite plant. Any hydrangea, any type of hydrangea. I like them all. I am planting there the one of the little limes. I have two more that I'm gonna plant there, and the sweet star light hydrangea. That one only grows 4 feet tall and wide, but I'm gonna put it in the corner towards the front. So it's gonna be like an ending point. I think it's gonna look really nice. And if I don't like it, then I could always change it. There is a Leyland cypress that I am cutting some of the bottom branches. I do that every year and it doesn't seem to bother. I actually use them for Christmas decoration as well. Since I'm transplanting the hydrangea, I'm gonna plant it at the same level that it was planted before, but I'm trying to make the hole a little wider to give the roots the chance to establish and be able to grow and develop as soon as possible. This is the deck side, and this is how it looks. This is the tough stuff. I'm just putting it there to see how it looks. I'm not sure about the location yet. The little lime hydrangea is the first one that I purchased and put there, and it has two and a half years that I bought it, and in this location this would have been the second season. This hydrangea is taking a little longer to get out, but like I said, it's been here for 2.5 years and it's well rooted in. I hope I don't disturb it so much, so I'm trying to do it slowly because I don't want to break the roots. I really like this plant. How vigorous it is. And I don't know if you noticed, but I had a free plant. So before I had two plants, and this would have been the third. This plant seems to have two plants in one. So now I have an extra limelight hydrangea. Little lime, I'm sorry. I had this tied up in the back and I forgot about it. The reason why I did it is because it was flopping too much, and that's one of the biggest reasons that I'm taking it out today. See, that plant is huge, but it was not in the right location. And even though this side of the bed, I want it to be covered, like I want the plants to be grown and I don't want to see the background. But I think the compromise is better. I don't want my little lime hydrangea to be suffering and not looking its best because I am putting it in the wrong place. So I'm trying to look for all the small hydrangeas that I have in containers to plant them here. So this one is Let's Dance Rave hydrangea. I find out that I really like this plant. I haven't seen it in any garden. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it at Home Depot in one of the sales. But it's such a beautiful color. Right now you don't see it. It looks like an original hydrangea. But when the color actually comes out, when it's a newer bloom, it's a really lush dark pink. And some of the flowers look almost purple. Like, I don't know, a really rich color. Really beautiful. So they're supposed to grow 2 to 3 feet tall and wide. And they like full to partial shade. And I believe there are zones 5 through 8. This one that I put in the container is the strawberry sundae that I was gonna plant in the other bed, but since now I have 2 little limes, I'm just gonna plant the little limes over there. This one, I might leave it in the container. I might put it in the other side of in another garden bed. I don't know yet. We will see. I'm just trying to take all the plants out of here so I could have a better idea of what I want to do here. What I do know that I want to do here, I want to put in between the hydrangeas, I want to put a small boxwood all the way to the back near the trellis. I am going to change that trellis, but regardless, I am planting what I want. So I'm putting the small boxwoods. Those are the heritage one from Better Boxwood. And I'm leaving enough space in between the hydrangeas to grow and touch each other. So I'm leaving about 2.5 feet for each, from the middle of the plant to the middle of the other plant. And about to the front of the bed, I think I'm gonna leave 20 inches. The top stuff I have is a serrata hydrangea, and it also grows to 2-3 feet tall and wide. And that one blooms in old and new wood. So even if it is a frost, you don't lose blooms because you're always gonna get it. Even if you get it later than expected, at least you are assured to get blooms. And the color on they are beautiful. They are like baby pink, or I mean, if they get blue, then it's like in between light blue and light purple. They are, they look like a lace cap flower. Very beautiful. So I'm putting two the tufts of a hat in there. And then after that, I'm gonna plant the less than sky view. And in the corner, I might do the less than can do, but I'm not sure yet how do I want to put it. If I want to put it in the corner, in the front of the bed, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna take out all the plants that I had there. They are not performing well. Very bad choice for plants. Totally my fault. But I am fixing it. So I'm replacing all of those with boxwood. First off, boxwood growing full sun or full shade, and I think that location is gonna be perfect. Also, these boxwoods are small. They only grow up to 3 feet tall and 2 feet wide, I believe. But boxwoods take their time. They don't grow too fast. So I think it's gonna look nice. I'm gonna have an evergreen interest in there, but they are not gonna compete with the hydrangeas. This is a very effective way of using what you have to refresh a garden bed. Everything that I am doing today is moving plants from one side to the other, but the final result is impactful and beautiful, and I can enjoy this flower bed for years to come. I think I am happy with the placement of the less than skin tool in this corner, which, just so you know, when I purchased this plant 3 years ago, yeah, this is exactly what it was. This is exactly what I planted. And then I moved it. I don't know why, but it went back home. All is done. Everything is fine. Now, over here in this flower bed, where I have the Guanzan cherry, and this is where I had the less than skin do. Now I'm gonna put my beautiful little lime hydrangea. I think these changes are gonna be amazing. And you know what I'm more excited about? All of these changes for the garden are gonna look so beautiful next year, and it didn't cost me a penny, at least not now, because all these plants are bought at some point. But I am refreshing the garden just by moving some plants, giving the plants a better chance to perform, and hopefully to make me more happy seeing how they perform and how they progress, and the overall design I think is so much better. You cannot deny that this hydrangea is beautiful. Even if you don't like hydrangeas, which I don't know who wouldn't, I think little lime is just, I don't mean the best of the best. I know, I don't know. I don't think many people like it. I like it because it has the limelight look, but without being so big. And the blooms are not that gigantic, so it's not that heavy, and the plant holds up better. I don't know. I really love it. Really, really like it. On the left, I left my limelight prime next to the trellis. I like that location, and I want to see how it looks. And over here you can see the boxwood on the back in between all the hydrangeas. I think that look is gonna be beautiful. I also put here the black dragon cryptomeria. I am not 100% sure that I'm gonna leave it there, but for now I just wanna leave it there, leave it for 2 days and see if I like it or not. the days are so short that I have to stop, and this is the next day. So I had two serendipity alliums all the way to the end of this flower bed, and I took them out and I was just gonna move them. But as I was gonna move them, I thought, hey, why don't I divide it and then make a hedge of this all the way to the front of the flower bed. And next year I'm gonna have this beautiful display of serendipity alliums together with the hydrangeas and other plants. I think it's gonna look amazing. Let me know if you like that idea. I moved the cryptomeria. I put it in a planter and put it towards the back of the bed and moved the less than skin tool to the front of the bed. Again, I am not sure if this is the look I want. For some reason, I don't know. I don't feel that is a good look. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna leave it till tomorrow and live with it for a day and decide. I think that Black Dragon Cryptomeria is gonna go to the front flower bed, but let's see. So I have the Boxster's butterfly bush, the hydrangea, the anemone, and the serendipity alliums. I am gonna add some narcissus daffodils when I get the shipment. But in this flower bed, I have what is it? Gladiators and Millennium alliums. So I'm hoping this is a beautiful show for spring. Okay, guys, this is the final look. I think I am done for today. Thank you for being here with me. And until next time.